Hi, my name is Dr. Amir Hassan. I'm Director of Endovascular Surgical Neuroradiology at Valley Baptist Medical Center in Harlingen, Texas. And I'm here to show you the GE biplane system. Our system is used by neuro as well as EP, peripheral, and cardio, and everybody likes it in the sense that it has the large panels, 30-centimeter panels on both planes, and it's amazing picture quality. One of the nicest features about this is the smart handle and how fast the machine overall works. Everything I want to do is just right here at the control handle at the bedside, so I don't need to move. I don't need to move my arms down to go use any of the other 6 or 7 different knobs on the controls. It is very easy to use. All the controls are laid out very systematically, and everything that's over here except the shutters is actually on your smart handle. So basically we can use these buttons here to control front or the lateral camera. We can raise and lower the bed, and we can move them together or separately. So I can move both cameras like this. It's very fast in the sense that the camera comes in very quickly. When I'm in one of these complex orientations with the AP and lateral camera, I can just easily push one of these knobs down and it goes into the 0 position. It's very easy to just choose frontal or lateral, and for example here I'm just going to use a little cranial on the frontal. I can raise the bed or lower the bed. I can bring in the detector and basically move the patient around, all from the same handle, which is usually closest to the operator. Now your techs can actually do all that with a separate set of knobs and controls. So here we have the Innova Central touchscreen, and basically it's very customizable. And for example here, as you can see, we have the cardiac combinations, we have the head combinations, abdomen, cardiac, and in that you have your different protocols. So I can have a protocol for standard diagnostics, protocols for more intracranial heavy procedures that I require more resolution, which would require more radiation. We have a pipeline protocol, we have the 3D protocol, as well as the Innova CT protocol. You can play with everything very easily here. I can change frame rates, I can change durations, fluoroscopy, protocols at a touch of a button. When you go to fluoro, you have all your different options like the roadmap features, blended roadmap in frontal or lateral camera. Here we have the large display feature. Again, it's very customizable. Whatever you want, you'll get. And we created a bunch of different protocols here. I have your standard 6-screen protocol. We have a protocol where we have the AW set up very large with either the frontal or lateral camera. We have different options where we have an 8-screen setup. We bring in the AW, we bring in vitals, and you can basically play with this as much as you want and get all different types of screen configurations. Innova Vision is allowing us to do 3D road mapping, and it superimposes the road map over live fluoroscopy. The Innova Vision technology is actually amazing, and we were one of the first systems in the country to use it, and what it allows me to do is create a 3D road map of the patient's vessels, and as I rotate the cameras, the roadmap rotates with the patient. Basically, this new technology allows us to save a lot of time in the sense that if we move the patient for some reason, or if the patient moved on their own, if I need a different angle, I never have to repeat my roadmap. It's always being moved with the patient, no matter what angle I move the patient to, or if I raise or lower the bed. One of the things about the GE biplane is that you can move the detector as well as the lateral camera's tube. And it's very easy to do. It's basically one button at the bedside, and it allows me to get much better pictures, crisper pictures. I can really bring in the patient's head without having to zoom in or zoom out in order to get more of the detail I need for my procedure. Another feature of the GE biplane is the length of the table, which allows you to do microcatheter exchanges with much longer exchange wires very easily. Another feature is the offset C-arm, which allows unfettered access to the head of the patient, as well as allows you to get lower runs past the femoral.